It is a lot of work to run a household, isn't it? Anybody who's done it knows it is. And you know what? You need some help. There is perfectly good help to be had. It is the people in your household. Maybe you haven't thought of using those people because to you they seem like they're not going to be the most effective. But let me tell you from experience, and I'm a professional organizer. My name is Margaret. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I now do it virtually, so I can help people all over the US. And with my 20 years of experience, my many years as a mother and a grandmother, I can tell you that the people in your household may surprise you. So what I'm talking about is the fact that children, and I'm going to say from 3 up, but I'll tell you what, even as young as 2 to 3 can do things around the house. Now you might be saying, what can a little kid do? You know what? There's a lot of things they can do, and I'll be honest, it's going to slow you down when you start. They will take longer. You'll have to work with them. It will pay off in spades. I guarantee it. When you have a child that knows what to do, can help you with things, and they only grow from there. You know, they start off doing little things, they do more and more and more. Super helpful. What can a little kid do? Well, I'm going to give you a few ideas here, and I'm going to encourage you to click the link in my bio and sign up for my newsletter. That's one of the things that I do in that newsletter is I send it out weekly and I share tips for getting help around the house, how to declutter, how to get started, how to get past decision paralysis, all of those kind of really important things. So little kids, what can they do? Dusting is such a great option. Are they going to hit the highest things, the highest shelves? Absolutely not. But you know what? They really can't hurt anything when there isn't breakable stuff out for them to knock over. Let them dust a table. Maybe you have to come later and redust it. It's okay. It's temporary. They'll eventually get it and be useful. Something else that they can do is they can help with laundry. They can, maybe not sort it at age 3, but they can carry things from, say, the hamper to the laundry machines. They can carry piles of folded clothes up to the room. Don't make them too big, obviously. And believe it or not, they can even help you in the bathroom. Now, you might not want your 3-year-old cleaning the toilet. That's perfectly fine. But you know what? They can wipe out a tub. They can wipe a vanity. They can sweep a floor, even hold a vacuum cleaner wand. So don't limit them. They can do it. Your teens, yep, if you haven't started with them early, they might be copping an attitude, but I'll tell you what, it is super important to get your teens helping around the house too. Why? Well, because probably they're not always going to live by themselves once they move out of your home. They're going to have roommates. They're going to have spouses. They're going to have bosses who expect a tidy workplace. They're going to have to perform in life. They need to start learning it in your household. I will say with teenagers, something that's really important, and it's one of the things I help my clients with, is if you can figure out a teenager's why, you will get a lot more out of them. So what is their why? Well, it's why should I do this? They want to know what's in it for them. So what's in it for them? Well, there's some of the things that I've run across in my 20 years are teenagers that want to be able to have friends in their room, and it's embarrassing as it is now. Okay, friendship, good why. Some of them want to redecorate the room. Maybe they want to paint it or make it more them. Good reason to get rid of the clutter. Some of them are actually, this will surprise you, but it's quite a few of them are very self-aware and know that they study better when there's not chaos around them. There's another why. With teens, be clear on the expectations. Don't expect perfection, but do expect good quality, age-appropriate work and hold them to it. If you don't hold them to it, they're going to, worse than not working, is working with bad work habits. Don't let them do that. And then when it comes to the adults in the house, you know what? You don't have to go with stereotypical roles, but I will say my experience is there are certain things that in general men tend to be better at and women tend to be better at other things. So a lot of times you'll find that men don't necessarily like detailed work. They might not be your best bathroom cleaners. Now, you can go ahead and put in the comments, you might have the husband that is cool. You might be the man that is super in bathrooms. Awesome, let me know that. But in general, the detail work isn't necessarily their strong suit, but they are great at clearing dishwashers, doing laundry, running vacuum cleaners, so many things. And ladies, you may not be able to fix a leak, you may not be good at tuning up a car, but you know what? You can still change batteries in smoke detectors, change light bulbs. You can do some of the little handy things around the house to take something off of his plate. So these are just some of the ideas. Really encourage